Hi, let's make a bucket hat. These are the materials we need. We're going to start by making a magic ring, others call it a magic circle. After making it, then we're going to chain 10 double crochets in the circle. Like you make 10 double crochets. By now you should be knowing a double crochet. So now we're done with that. I'll meet back with you. Here we are. Now after making, we're going to join, pull it together and join the magic circle. After that, we're going to need to slip stitch. This is our first row, the beginning. So now we're going to need to slip stitch in. As you can see, we have to slip stitch in the last stitch. So I slip stitch and pull out. Now we're going to be going to row 2. This is chain 1. So in row 2, we're going to make double crochets, 2 double crochets in every single stitch. In every stitch, you're going to double crochet twice. That's what I'm trying to say. I'll meet you at the end. So at the end we're going to slip stitch. This is how our second row should look like. Now we're going for the third row. Remember, this starts for double crochet. Now in the third row we are going to do, remember in the second row we did 2 double crochets throughout. So in the third row we're going to do 2 double crochets, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets, 1 double crochet. Now as you can see here, I already made 1 double crochet and 2 double crochets. I'm going to chain another double crochet, a single double crochet, then I'm going to add another double crochet into it. I don't know if that makes sense. So what we're going to do, we're going to be making, let's repeat, 1 double crochet, 1 single double crochet, then we chain and pull out. Then we're going to make 2 double crochets into the next stitch. As you can see, this is 1 double crochet and then second double crochet into the very stitch, the hole. You can see we made it there. So basically, third row we are going to do 1 single double crochet in 1 stitch. In the next stitch, 2 double crochets, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets throughout the whole circle. That's how it's supposed to be. I'll meet you at the end. So now basically we're now going to the 4th row and 5th row, on and on. It will depend on the size of the circle you want. So now on the 4th row we make a double crochet 3 times in 3 stitches, like 1 double crochet 3 times in 3 stitches. Then on the 4th stitch we make 2 double crochets on that 4th stitch, and then you repeat again. You chain a double crochet 3 times, and then on the 4th stitch you put 2 double crochets. Same thing we repeat on row 5. Row 5, just like I've written up there, row 5 you do 1 double crochet 4 times, and then on the 5th stitch you do 2 double crochets. Row 6, 1 double crochet, like that until you get the circle you want, the size of the circle you want. For me, basically I needed about 7 inches of the circle. So as you can see, I'm yet to reach 7 inches. So far I have 4, but then I'm going to keep doing the procedure I did of row 5. You keep increasing, and at the end of it I got 7.5 inches, which is fine with me. 7.5 any could do. So now I'm going to create the other part of the circle. Here we don't do an increase or a decrease, we're going to do a normal double crochet. So I'm going to chain 1, and then I'm going to chain in the inside stitch. You can see I'm picking out only one part of the thread, the inside one, that one there at the end. So I'm going to chain, and then I'm going to keep doing the same thing. You see the inside stitch, that in one there. So I'm going to keep doing this around the circle until I get the desired length I need. So for now I need to make about 4 inches. So I'm just going to keep doing it around. I'll show you how it will look like at the end. So this is how the line should look like that we began from. Now I have 4 inches. So I'm done with the 4 inches, but now it's time to make the ruffle. And this is how my work looks like so far. So now I'm going to start on making the ruffle. Then I'm going to get my hook. Remember the first time we crocheted in the inside stitch, but now we are going to go for the outside stitch, as you can see on the line. So this time we're coming around for this outside stitch here, and we're going to, as you can see that, we're going to make a double crochet 7 times. I'm sorry, 6 times, 7 any you wish, but today let's do 6 times. So I'm going to make a double crochet 6 times, and then on the 7th stitch we are going to make 3 double crochets into that very 7th stitch. So let's first make these 6 double crochets. So as you can see, we have reached our 7th stitch. We have made double crochet 6 times. Now on our 7th stitch we're going to put 3 double crochets. So I've so far put 1 double crochet. Then we're going to put a 2nd double crochet into that 7th stitch, and then a 3rd double crochet into that very 7th stitch. Now we're going to repeat the same procedure we've done. We're going to make double crochet 6 times. Then on the 7th stitch you do what? You put 3 double crochets, and then you repeat again. You put a double crochet 6 times, and on the 7th stitch you do that. Same thing we are going to do on the 8th, on the 2nd row, whatever. So after this line you're going to do the next thing. On the next line you're going to do you're going to chain 7 double crochets, and then on the 8th double crochet you put 3 double crochets. You chain 7 double crochets. On the 8th you put 3 double crochets, and then the next row you're again going to chain 8. Like you keep making an increase, 1 you keep making an increase, you'll see the progress. So after you're done making these ruffles should account up to maybe 3 or 4 inches as you need it to be. That will be absolutely your choice of the kind of ruffles you need. So basically we are done with that part, and then now thank you very much for watching my tutorial, and please like and subscribe. So basically this is our final look. This is what we came out with after all that. This is the final product. Thank you for watching.